thank you. First of all, thank you for this amazing course that you've structured, and from all your experience and knowledge. I'm really enjoying it. I think in terms of my success stories, I've got a couple down the line that I would like to tell you about. So my journey goes back to when I was born. At the age of about 2, my parents realized I've got a bit of a funny left eye, lazy eye. Went into optometrist and everything, and I had to wear patches and a whole bunch of treatments, and it kind of came right. Then it was fine. My whole life I was good. At the age of about 35, my girlfriend at the time told me that, hey, you're squinting a lot at things. I am also a cinematographer and a documentary filmmaker. And so obviously my eyes are not more important than anybody else's, but they're real tools for my work. And, focusing on a screen or in a camera. So I went and I got contact lenses, and they weren't a bad prescription. I think they were like 1 diopter or something, and I was farsighted. As it went on, and then I did also realize from that prescription, my right eye was definitely dominant in many ways. And I think that the relapse from that lazy eye when I was a child has kind of stayed with me most of my life, because I've always struggled to read just with my left eye. It's kind of some blank kind of space in the middle of the sentences. Anyway, it started, I was managing with contacts quite fine. And then a few years ago, my contact lenses weren't able to bring the focus even close enough. And I was so determined that there has to be a natural way to sort this out. And when asking my optometrist, the default question is, no, this is age related. There's nothing you can do. We just have to give you a better prescription. Okay. But I didn't really want to accept that, and I kept on searching, and it took me a long time, but I eventually found out about natural vision healing online, and I started watching videos by Nathan Oxenfeld. I had a phone call with him, and shortly after that, I took off I stopped wearing my contact lenses. And, within, I was also doing some exercise, and within a week, my general vision was better than it was with the contact lenses in. And I realized it was actually crazy that I was kind of going through, and it's so uncomfortable to wear them. I hated contact lenses, not as much as I hated glasses. So I haven't worn them since then. This was about a year ago. So that was a big success for me. I've been doing exercises since then. I meditate every morning. I've started incorporating kind of eye yoga and some kind of acupressure massages. I've been doing not nearly enough palming and sunning, and I've been aware, okay, I need to really get disciplined, get a good program going. And when I found out about you, and I heard your backstory of your life story with your eyes, I was really inspired, and I started following you. And I would say my second kind of success story was actually signing up for this course, because it's really what I needed to do to bring the discipline and the routine. And I have to say that the way that it's structured and what you deliver and everything, it makes so much sense. It's so clear, it's easy to understand, and just got to thank you very much from that. And also this community also, on the WhatsApp group, it's just a fantastically well done course. I have to thank you to you and your team. And so now I'm really doing all of the exercises, I'm doing the games, I'm kind of really focusing, and I am slowly, I'm not seeing a lot of change, because I have been doing exercises already for a year, and I've kind of hit that plateau. I'm not able to get a little bit further than that. But what I realize is that when my eyes are kind of a bit strained, I love the samurai gaze, and I just kind of start to do a bit of that, kind of do a little bit of sunning, and my recovery from everything looking a little bit blurry, the recovery is a lot faster. And yeah, I think one of the biggest things that I'm really working on now is the fusion, because my right eye is so dominant and everything that my left eye, it sees slightly to the right of my right eye. So if there's a row of letters 1, 2, 3, 4, if my right eye is focusing on number 1, my left eye will be seeing number 3. If I close my right eye, my left eye is sitting on number 3. So it's I think because it goes right back to my childhood, I think I've got a lot of work to do there with getting that binocular vision going. So I'm looking for all the support that I can have there. I'm doing eye patching again, not fully eye patched, but with partial, just managing my central vision in my right eye, and also a little bit still, even with my other eye, with the central piece, throwing the ball from side to side. I enjoy that one. And yeah, I mean, I'm really just determined to make this happen. And I have to say, hearing everybody else's success stories really does make it. I think you just have to believe in yourself, because if you think that this is something everybody else is doing it well, but I don't know if I'm ever going to make it, it's never going to work. So I think you really have to believe in yourself.